cozy friends, welcome back to my little corner of the internet. I hope you're all doing well. I am super excited to be back making videos for you guys because I truly miss playing on this island. And if you're new here, this is my summer island, Hibiscus, and welcome to the channel. How are you? Welcome to my little cozy corner. Anyways, we are building in front of Nook's Cranny today, and I'm not 100% sure if the Nook's Cranny is going to stay here, but she's going to be here for this build. But today, in this little corner of the island that we're on, we are going to be making a seafood area, cafe, restaurant, call it whatever you like, but there's going to be seafood involved. So, I'm just getting stuff out of my storage to customize because I found a really cute code on Sable's, no, it's not Sable's portal, but it's 8 o'clock in the morning the day that I'm gonna post this, and I literally just woke up and I don't have coffee. I found the seafood code from the portal in Able Sisters. There you go, that was the words I was looking for. And then Mallory came to say hi because once you're decorating, they just love to come hang out with you. So I just said hi to her real quick. And plus, I haven't played this game in like over a week or so. So I need to talk to my villagers because I know they miss me and I miss them because I love all of my villagers. I'm the type of person, when I play Animal Crossing, I actually do like to interact with my villagers and not just decorate. I just feel like the game is more fun that way when you interact with them and like give them gifts and everything. But here we are throwing around some items just to see like what I can use in the space that I have. And then I forgot that I needed to go run back to my house and the campsite to get the stonework kitchen and steal that for a second, because I don't have a stonework kitchen. I didn't realize that I needed more than one. I thought I was just gonna use it at the campsite, but here we are. And spoiler alert, after this build, I definitely make the stonework kitchen in gray like I wanted. So here I'm just in my, I'm not in my storage shed. I am standing in front of my DIY workbench because I wanted to customize the evergreen ash that's in my pocket to have the bottom have the concrete look just to match the road code that I have on the island. So I thought it would look cute to place it here, but then in the end I just thought it's not gonna work. So we're gonna put it back in our pockets, maybe take it to Reese and Cyrus and play around with it in a different area, in a different build. But for now, I'm just going to put my construction hat on really quick because I actually realized that a coconut tree can't fit here. So let's just lay a piece of sand down and then plant that little coconut so that way the tree can grow. I'm not gonna time travel to the end to, oh my god, I literally don't know how to speak right now. I'm not gonna time travel in this build for the tree to grow fully. I'm just gonna wait naturally for it to grow. But anyways, I ran around my island looking for some seashells for some more DIY items and some fish because I did not have any extra fish in my inventory. Like sometimes I'll save the doubles that I catch from like fishing or diving, and I didn't save nothing. I just sold everything. So I had to go run around to catch some more fish just to cook some things, just so, you know, the villagers can have food on their tables. Because who would want to go to a restaurant and not have food on the tables? I know I wouldn't. I'd be pissed. But I just made some flour, whole wheat flour, and then caught my favorite fish in the entire game is the red snapper. And I like when you catch certain fish, it automatically gives the character the idea like, oh my god, I can make this as a recipe. Is that a balloon? Hi, balloon. Come on, let's all collectively together say hi, balloon. All right, if I could just pull that down, that'd be awesome. Welcome to my channel where I don't know how to hit my balloons. Okay, so do you see this item right here, the box corner sofa? Has anybody used this in this game, like as decorations? Because I've never used it, and I really do want to use that item in this build because I want to make the color scheme in this little area like white and blue to make it like coastal and, you know, friendly to the eye. My whole island is not blue and white like coastal theme at all. It's just like a small like summer town. But I feel like as the seafood restaurant, blue and white would be the perfect theme for this little area, especially because my dock is on this beach also. So I put some fishing items near the dock, like the yacht, bottle crates, the stacked containers of fish, the big cooler, the drying fishing rack, whatever it's called, like a fishing pole stand. So I already started decorating that area as like a fishing spot, but the things are mixed with blue and white as well. Like the big cooler by the coconut tree is blue and white, and then I have an anchor statue over there that's also blue and white, which I actually think I'm going to move that statue from the beach and actually incorporate it in this build somehow. Oh, we got a Japanese style meal from our present. That actually helps out so much. Thank you, Animal Crossing, because I'm not sure if that raw piece of fish on the actual plate is salmon or tuna, but we're gonna pretend like it is. So if it's not, don't burst my bubble. It is. So here I'm gonna start putting the codes down, and I honestly skipped over it because I felt like it was going to be too boring to watch, because I'm the type of person where I don't like watching the pathing go down. I mean, yeah, I like to see how people strategize, but I feel like it would be kind of boring, especially in a longer version of a video that I've made like this. But if you do prefer to watch the actual process of putting the pathing down, let me know in the comments and I will leave it in my next video next time. And if not, let me know as well, so that way I know what kind of videos to post for you guys, because I want to keep you guys engaged, entertained, and I want you guys to come back and watch my videos. So let me know if you like to watch people put the path down or not, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, I'm just gonna chomp on these coconuts real quick because I need to move some trees to make room for some more items. And I don't think I'm gonna use the regular like hardwood trees in this build particularly. I will be using probably one cherry tree because I do like to decorate with the fruit trees. I just feel like it brings more color to builds. And of course my pockets are full again, so let's go bury this stick. Stick. Has anybody heard of that? Because it lives in my head rent freaking free. But anyways, I'm just putting more of the tile down. This is like a white marble tile. I feel like this type of code for the floor specifically just screamed a restaurant to me. So I'm super glad that I chose it. It looks really nice, really simple. And now we're just gonna add some more decorations. I've fell in absolute love with the palm tree lamps. I just adore them now. I feel like they're one of the best tropical items in the game. But now we're just putting some more like sand path down. Just because this is by the beach, I feel like mixing the codes very close together would look really like cute and stuff. And I'm not really the type of person to mix a lot of codes together because I just never really understood how to. But you know, with Animal Crossing, you just gotta trust the process, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trusting the process, especially with this area that there's little corners that are not all covered. It looks like the little triangle like you just saw in the bottom left corner. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put there, to be honest. I'm thinking about maybe wheat fields, but I'm not too sure because I definitely know a bush and flowers can't fit over there. So I'm gonna have to figure out something. I think I'm gonna do the wheat fields, honestly, because it just gives a little more of an overgrown look. But I feel like the wheat fields could kind of match the seafood aesthetic that I'm going for in this little area. And here I'm I'm placing down some garden lanterns because we get them in the beginning of the game and I never know what to do with them. But this is gonna be the final runaround for now because there are things missing. I still have to put more items like chairs. I have to get more of these box sofas because I love them. I put this little project table over here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put like more food on there or like drinks or stuff, but this is just the build for now. I definitely have to plant another coconut tree, and this was the fishing area that I was talking about before. I just literally ran right through it. I didn't even give myself a chance to explain it. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video and coming back to the channel. I really enjoyed playing today and decorating for you guys. So I will see you guys in the next video. And if you'd like, comment and subscribe. Bye.